Hello, my lovies. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, that might be better. Sorry about that. So, hello, lovies. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I am T, and today the message will be general. Okay, like I don't, of course, know what's coming out. I don't know what messages Spirit may have. However, I want to put emphasis on just the universe, the world, like as far as self reflection, you could be self love, healing, just to improve the energy, like change the energy, how it's flowing within the universe. Okay, because there's a lot going on. So I don't know what's coming out, but we're gonna go for it, and I'm gonna start off with my Akashic truth. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Akashic Truth Oracle deck here. Alright, so I don't know what's coming out. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please don't force it to fit, but I'm hoping it fits or it kind of helps, a little bit. Please like the video, share the video. Okay, make comments, that helps. Uh, but yeah, that's what it's going to be. And I'm definitely done for today because I just did all signs. You might want to check that out. It's on the one video. It has been time stamped. All right. I'm a different reader. I'm not your everyday reader. It's weekly because it just takes a toll for me. Okay. And I am working on me. And I'm working on some other things too. That's in the works, and that's probably what I'll get to when I get off of here. But yeah, so let's just get started and see what's going on. So, Spirit Universe, what are the messages for the collective, the viewers within YouTube, on YouTube, whoever? Let this video reach them when it needs to be reached. Alright, they're meant to see it. So, what's the overall message as far as healing the world? The world, excuse me. I'm gonna go get some water. Hold on, y'all. Even with that being said, you can tell how there's a spiritual warfare things going on that I might not need. I'm not supposed to say, or they don't. Somebody, low vibrational, don't want me to say. Don't want me to speak. Don't want me to talk. But that's a lie. So I was pushed to do it, and I'm gonna do it. So that's just how it works in my world for me. Okay. All right. So let's get into it and see what the message is. What is needed, or what is needed to be known. What is needed to be said. All right. Show me the cards I need to see. Spirit. When it comes to the matter of the universe, of the world. See what I'm saying? Look at this. Difficult road. And that's basically where we are right now. In the trying times. Right now. It's been difficult. It's been hard. It's been a lot of changes. Unexpected changes. Trying to survive. Trying to make things happen. Trying to make things work. Making things come together. It says spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. So right now the path may be hard, it may be difficult, it may be rough, but you will persevere through these hard times. It's going to be a win-win situation for everybody. I mean, just claim it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? What else, Spirit? During these times, what is it that the collective needs to know? During these times. Solitude. Spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul. Get to know all aspects of yourself so you can stand on your own in any situation. And when I tell you, that's me. And I'm apologizing for stressing, but I'm not apologizing. I'm not too apologetic about it. But this is me. When I'm led to do something, I'm pushing, as you should yourself. You meditate. You kind of center yourself. And listen, pay attention. But right now, through these tough times, Spirit is asking you to persevere through it all, or you will persevere through it all, and just go within. Meditate, do some soul searching, some inner healing for to raise that vibration right within the universe. Because if everybody can vibrate high, because it's crazy out here. People crazy too. They doing some crazy shit. Okay, but if you can vibrate high, that goes out to the universe. It spreads out. Therefore, everything can rise. I'm just okay. Okay, let me because I'm getting overworked. I get real hype sometimes. Okay, I do. So during these times, what else does the collective need to know? During these times, what is it that the collective needs to know? Let's see if they have anything else during these times. What does the collective need to know? Hold on, yo. It says detach. It says you're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. So some of y'all might not be willing or wanting to give up old habits, old ways, um, uh, old patterns. Okay, um, the spirit is asking you to detach, try to release that, try to let go of it, right? Because so it'll change. I feel like something's gonna change here. Something's gonna change here, and I think I'm gonna do one more shuffle. Studies at the bottom. I'm gonna do one more shuffle, but I think we're gonna go off of these three right here. But I'm gonna do one more shuffle and see. During these times, what is it that the collective needs to know? Take charge is at the bottom. It wants to be bent up and everything else. What's this? Self-love. You are worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with the love and respect you desire, and others will follow suit. So spread the love. Spirit wants you to heal, work on you. Know that you will persevere through these hard times. Do some soul searching within. Try to heal. Let go of old past energy, old past ways, patterns, habits. And that way that's a way of showing love to yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself more, and then spread the love amongst others. That's what I'm saying. If you vibrate high, you spread that energy out, others will vibrate high. That will change. That will change the universe, because it's going to be full of so much self-love and not hatred, because that's what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with some crazy decisions. All right, the little, Dorito, whatever. But we got, all these killings and uh, uh, suicides, um, relationships just crazy right now. Like if they not happy or somebody get caught or something, somebody gets so deep into their feelings, they don't even love themselves enough to just walk away. They rather just take some type of crazy action and don't care about the consequences at all. Like, and it don't solve nothing. I mean, just being selfish at that point, because if a person don't want you, then you don't, then you don't want them to have nobody, and it's just ridiculous, y'all. It's just ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. So let me do a self oracle for you guys, and then we just gonna get into a general tarot. Okay, I'm gonna close this part out and get into a general tarot and see what messages spirit may want you to know, want you to be aware of, and keep your eye open. Okay, stay alert, keep your third eye open, vibrate high. Stay in harmony. With yourself. Stay aligned. Okay, so let's see. The self oracle care for the collective to help them with this situation. What more do they need to know? What's some advice here on what they need to know regarding to this? Look, ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Okay? What else, Spirit? Rediscover yourself. Awakening. Baby. Rediscover yourself. Treat yourself. Self-love. What are your interests? What are your interests? Are you hiding yourself to please others? Version of you. Is that right? Are you hiding yourself? Oh, are you hiding yourself to please others? Version of you. It kind of reads really weird. And then you got awakening, a realization, shift, or discovery. And then we have challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. All right, so that's on that. As I stated, that's the message Spirit has for you as far as raising your vibration, high, so you can spread love to others, and then it can be passed along. Like change your ways, change your habits, change the way you do things, your outlook on things, how you handle difficult situations, things like that. All right. So right now, let's get into the tarot message. Okay. During these times, what is the message for the collective? What is it that they may need to know or be aware of? During these times, what is the message that the collective may need to know or be aware of? Okay. Again, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget I also did the all signs reading. It has been posted and it is time stamped. Alright. Alright, so show me the cards I need to see. This is the world. Basically. Thank you. Look at that. The Empress and Judgment, baby. Ooh, angels we have heard on high. Why it's coming like that, I don't know. Speak to your angels. Speak to God. Talk to God. Pray. Seek answers. Right now, baby, there's somebody. Right now, you're being tested. Okay. The Empress and Judgment. There's a healing in process in process in progress that is being processed. But still, there's a healing in progress right now. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. There's a healing in progress right now. I just got, it is your duty to stand in your divine energy. It's time to stand up. Stand out. Those of you who have chosen to step into your spirituality or your spiritual gifts, or in that world, okay, you embody those gifts. It's time for you to speak up. Speak out. Don't be afraid. Stand strong. Be strong. Know your worth. Know who you are. Know what you embody. Whether you are male or female, know that you are chosen and you have a purpose on this earth here right now. And it's time. Okay? It's time. All right. What else, Spirit? You have a purpose on this. Everybody has a purpose. And this may be yours. If I'm talking to you, this may be yours. Look at that. You have this gift. Look at the Knight of Pentacles was upright while I was shuffling. Knight of Pentacles. You have been given a gift. And now it's time to, if you choose to though, but you can be pushed. But it's time for you to move forward with what has been given to you. Whew. Baby. It's time for you to bring balance. It's time for you to help people. They don't have to either, but it's being suggested to reach out, bring some type of balance, some type of help, some type of justice to this world. There's justice here. There's justice that is due. I'm sorry, justice is due. There will be justice, okay? If we come together energetically, to what we have for the better good, okay? Nothing bad here. Okay, love and light over here. But if we come to pull together energetically, justice will be served. Justice will be served. The outcome will be great. The outcome will be good. Anything that has been set to do bad or negative, it will crumble. But you, like the cards prior, you have to vibrate higher. Because with that energy, you can beat those odds. It's one of those, I'm hearing reach one, teach one. Just spread the love. Love yourself first, though. Spread the love. Know who you are. Be proud of who you are. Who you've become, who you're becoming. I don't know. But it's time. What else, Spirit? Hmm. 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 The Hermit. Look at all these majors. Empress, Judgment, Justice, and the Hermit. Soul searching. Going within. Going in hermit mode. Meditate. Shed some light. Justice will be served. Let's see what this Hermit is about. What else, Spirit? Ooh, I know they're gonna leave me. They're gonna leave me hanging, baby. They like, nah, you gonna tell this story. I'm gonna keep pulling. So give me a second. You can fast forward if you want to, but I'm gonna keep. Okay. All right. Ooh. There's a whistleblower here. King of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding something. Somebody got some truth. They just keeping it tucked in. People are nervous. Nobody's really telling the truth here. Nobody's really talking. But you got this King of Swords here that's going to speak the truth. And it may be up to you, collective, the ones to speak the truth. Shed some light on what's going on to help people grow. All right? Look at things in a different way. Whew. Alright. What else? The Six of Swords wanted to come out. So that's moving to calmer waters. That's where the peace comes in at. When I say justice will be served, right? The truth will come out. And it's time for us to shed this light to raise the vibration so justice can be served. You have the answers, the gifts that you have within you, right? It's time to release those. You probably having dreams. Some people might have nightmares of what's going on, but I believe that it's revealing things that needs to be shared. But for good reason. And it's nothing negative. We got enough of negativity. What else, Spirit? What else for the collective? The Chariot and the Emperor. Some of y'all are serious leaders to help guide people and lead people. And then in another case, this is Spirit grasping on, taking charge, which you have to know that God is in control of everything. So in other words, God got this. God is helping you to help others, to those he can't reach, that are being refused to, because you have people out here that don't believe, because they can't physically see. All right, they have no beliefs. Their belief system is just out the window. They believe in luck. There's no luck. So no thing is luck. I'm just saying. I mean, somebody gets scammed by a truck and they on a bike and they get scammed and not directly hit. That's not luck. That's God, your angels watching over you. Because you have a purpose and it's not time for you yet. But because somebody can't physically see God, then they don't believe. So they walking around thinking they the shit. They lucky. No, you're not lucky. Lucky, you divinely blessed. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna say I'm not your average daily reader. But this message here gonna be the last for today. I got zodiacs out there, all signs, all 12 of them. So under one video, but this right here I was led to do. So just know you have a purpose out here, and it's God is trying to reach out to you, probably tapping you on your shoulder and saying, "Hey, I need you to do me a big one." But you gotta think about all the big ones that you know, the universe has given you all the opportunities and chances. So now I need you to the spirit needs you to look, take that leap of faith. Go ahead, reach one, teach one. All right, build the vibration high. That way, the connection is so divine and so strong. Justice will be served. It's gonna crumble. Spirit is taking the reins. Spirit is in control. Just period. God is in control. That's the one thing my mom always tell me, and He is. I've learned myself. You when you say let go, let God, you let go and let God. If you're not religious, I'm not religious either. But I do believe I'm a believer. At the end of the day, however you feel about how this is done, I'm still receiving messages. They just pictures. I'm looking at this picture. I'm looking at this picture and I just see this man. I see all these swords. I might not look at the swords, even though I know that this is like some type of conversation here. I mean, not conversation, but action here. But this man is in bed and he can't sleep. But that's not what I got from it. I got struggle here. Like, I gotta get this message out. I gotta speak the truth. They say the King of Swords is the action card, a truth card, taking action, whatever the case might be. You got swords here. Swords, you fight. However, I'm just saying, that's just what I got from it. Some people don't like it, but you know, hey, I'm proud of my growth. I had an old friend that helped me, you know, get through some things because I wasn't understanding. But I had a incident. Usually, that's when you usually step into it. Is when something tragic may happen to you. In this case, I didn't lose anyone. Okay, um, and condolences to those who may have or who have that has brought them where they are. But I went through a serious, wild, and crazy breakup, and it set me off. Right after a while, things started happening. Like it took me to my limit. It took me there. Things started happening after that. Somebody was there to help me and talk me through it. And I decided to, uh, you know, go ahead and move forward with it. I had a choice. I could have reached out and got revenge or whatever and being all dark and evil with it, but no, I stay prayerful and stay hopeful and I keep moving. Therefore, I receive what's meant for me, and this is just part of it. And I'm gonna keep moving. I know a lot of people don't like the way I might do it, or the way I talk, cause I think on recordings I sound a little nasal. But that's my story. I don't think I've ever said that. Um, I should have went live, but when I go live, no one's really there, and that's okay. But yeah, that's where I am right now. So let's just move on. Sorry about that. Fast forward. But yeah. What else, Spirit? What else is it that the collective may need to know? What is it that the collective may need to know? Let's see if I can get any advice for you guys. That was a short message. That's crazy how it ended. You see how that worked? Because what I say, God is in control. I did. And it stopped right there. Like, that's all they need to know. That's all they need to know. Ooh. But if you feeling this read, make a comment, share the video, spread the word. You can start with that. Spread the word. Okay? It's short. Besides me talking, it's short. But that's the message. Because you see, they wouldn't nothing else coming out after this chariot and this emperor. All right, and some of these you can have any of these placements in your chart, but this is not quite the read for it. But if you want to know, we have Taurus and Libra. We have Libra. We have Virgo. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Cancer, and we have Aries. Okay, and Scorpio, I believe. All right. So what's the advice to the collective when it comes to this message? What's the advice? What's the advice? Some of y'all need to surrender. Let go and let God. Look at the bigger picture. Work through your fears. Oh, okay. A new start is coming. It's crumbling. It's gonna crumble. I'm telling you, just spread the positivity, but love yourself first. All right. You can't practice what you don't. You can't practice what you don't preach. All right. If you're gonna preach, you gotta practice it too, as well. However that goes. You know what I'm trying to say. But that's what I have for you guys. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate you all. Until next time, love and light.